Yo, what's poppin'? Right now it's me, Tinchy Stryder, yeah, Flea Gang in the building, SBTV.co.uk. First track is the album, Don't Let It Slip Your Sight. Grab that, Flea.
Here I am chilling with the man himself, I like to call T-Dot. Hello, sir.
What's happening?
So first things first, I've got to say 2 words, game over.
Game over, it's a wrap.
A very strong look.
Yeah, man, Game Over is one of them tracks where every time I hear it, it still feels like the first time I heard the actual final version, yeah.
And how did that come about? How did you choose who made it onto the track?
It wasn't really that hard for me. It was kind of like, when I first done the track, I was in the studio with Ishi, the producer in Sweden, and then he was like, Tinch, I got one track for you, I wanted to do something over. When I heard it, I was like, yeah, this is fire. But he had like, I think Tiny was in there, done a little set on there, I done set on there. When I got back to London, I rang him like, I need that beat. Sent it back over, and then I thought a few people I can reach out to. I got Pro Green, Example, Devlin, Gigs, Chipmunk, and it felt like everyone can bring something special to it, man, and everyone's relevant at the time, do you know what I mean? No one expected that, so yeah.
I don't even think I stopped this morning. I'm that with that usually gets them what's it called in.
Some people are saying there's certain players that are missing off it. Wiley?
Yeah, there's a few people that are missing off it. People could, the list could have been endless, really. Like, really, we could have been listening to the same track for 2 hours. Yeah. Really, you know what I mean? Like, there's loads of people that could have and wasn't, or you know what I mean? Yeah. But everything.
Very diplomatic answer.
Yeah, man. I guess I could have. If I'd have put other people and left other people, they would have said the same thing. Do you know what I mean? There's no end to that unless you put every single person on it.
I'm heavy and colder. Better me know, sir. I could tear apart MCs, but I'd rather read a book on childcare by Kerry Katona.
Some people think a controversial choice for Game Over was Chipmunk. How do you feel about that?
Controversial choice, as in they don't think he should have been on it.
Yeah, a few do.
Yeah, I think like Monk, obviously I rate him. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. He's good. He does what he does, and I guess people, after they've heard a track, some people might not be feeling his part, but I don't know, because I don't know what's the main reason why they think I shouldn't have put Chipmunk on there.
I guess some people feel like, these aren't my words, maybe he's sold out or not necessarily staying true to his roots, or you could have had someone else maybe a bit more skillful in their opinion, but obviously you chose who you chose, and it sounds like you're sticking by that. Yeah,
man, definitely. I wouldn't change to who I've got on there. A lot of people, someone come to me and said, why did you put Monk on there? Because he's going around saying before that he'll never do Graham and he'll never do this, but I'm like, that's what he was saying. When I rang him up and said, do you want to be on this track? When we approached him, he's like, yeah, he heard it. Yeah, so that's all I needed. Whatever he said before about Graham, or he don't want to work with him or be on there, that wasn't nothing to do with me, and I'll stick by him, man. Like,
rising above it like a true professional.
When I heard, I like his verse, man. If I'm being honest, I actually like what he's saying, you know what I mean? And I guess a lot of people, maybe, I don't know, but that's not my part of it. My part of the track is Game Over. He's featured on it. That's all I know.
So you're kind of like the conductor of the whole thing, you might say?
Yeah. Conductor, I like that.
Nice,
yeah.
Mr. Conductor Man.
She distort that bass. Man grew up in a raw estate. Now, every time I draw my dates, they're like, how the fuck do you afford this place?
Have you heard the remix?
Have I heard the remix? Yeah, I'm on the remix. So you're talking about a different remix?
Yeah, well, the ladies one as well.
Oh, yeah, there's a few remixes. Yeah, you know what? Tell you the truth, when the day was being done, I wasn't around. I wasn't even in London, and then I was like, they was keeping me updated who's coming and who's doing what. So yeah, I haven't, as we're speaking now, I haven't heard the final version, but yeah, I heard it sounding massive, yeah.
Grief for the beat before I murder it. Don't know my name, but now you should have heard of it. Why? 'Cause I'm murdering anybody lurking in close proximity, circling.
Hire Cruise. That's quite nice times for you.
Yeah, man. Tayo's like, he's one, and I've worked with him before on my previous album on Take Me Back. That was my first chart success, I believe. So it was one of them things where anytime we get in a studio, it's something interesting and something special, and we work a few things out, you know what I mean? Some people might like this, not like that, you know what I mean? But I guess it's one of them things, every time we get in a studio, you have to just feel free, man, and whatever comes out, yeah.
Have you got your eye on anybody else that you want to work with?
Yeah, I've got my eye on a few people, I've got my eye on a few, but more like producers, man. I want to try something outsiders and people who I've been listening to. I like listening to a lot of, let's say, Kanye West styles and these beats, will.i.am. I like different producers, but as another artist, I guess I'm quite open. If someone's, I hear something like, I like that track, I like this person, but at this moment I couldn't really give you one name of someone who's standing out to me. I'll be like, I want to work with that, you know what I mean? I'll work with them, him, her, but it'll come, yeah, man.
What are you listening to at the moment?
What am I listening to? I'm listening to, I've been listening to
I don't know. Fill me in, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill you in. Just give me 5 seconds. I'm gonna listen to. I've listened to a few
It's a
different-
countdown.
Yeah, a few different things, but I guess the latest thing I've been listening to is Kanye West's album.
Yeah?
Yeah, Rihanna's album. Yeah.
Song. How about other people spitting in the UK? Have you got a kind of like top 3 MCs?
Top 3 MCs. Yeah, I think the first one will probably have to be Tinch. Second
Mr. T. Dot yourself.
Yeah, second
Number
one
one.
T. Dot. Third one probably Strides. Yeah.
Oh, see. So it's a me meeting.
It's a me meeting. That's
I
the one.
see,
Now, if I was to be
yeah.
serious, on a real level, I haven't got like a top 3, but there's a lot of people I respect what they do. When it comes to spitting, if anyone told you Gets wasn't one of their top, then they're lying to you, man, because he can really spit. You know what I mean? And being around with him, heard him from day, and he's good, man. He's always improving. That's what you gotta respect, and the work energy's high. Loads of different people. I'll say Max Star. Right now he's spitting.
Such a young bean, so much talent.
Yeah, he's got a lot to say, man. You know what I mean? It's good. The energy's there, and that's the key. When you're at that stage where you got that vibe, you have to keep it going, and you need the right people around you, man. That's the key. And if I was to say a third, this ain't in no order, by the way. Just if I was to say 3 people I've been listening to recently, and I'll have to say, do you know what? I heard a lot from Slicks, like that's my people, Rough Squad, and he just got a lot to say, man. He's got a lot of different ways of putting his words together. So yeah, that's who I'm really vibing to right now.
Pull up your lighters, I clash the titans, fight the fighters, might fight the biters, spit to my throat, got tons of lighters. That's on a Monday morning.
I done a deal with Jay-Z, like a joint venture deal we done, and obviously he's got Rock Nation take over my side, and then we come together. It was working out a way of making things happen, do you know what I mean? As in, like, when we first met them, they was interested in a few things, we were talking back and forth. They wanted to meet up. Every time he came over here, I was on tour, I was too busy, and then
You were too busy for Jay-Z.
it sounds wrong.
Whoa, get
It
that
sounds like are you crazy like him? But it wasn't like I
Yeah.
purposely was too busy for him. When he came to London, I wasn't in London, so
Okay, yeah.
I was touring, and then he invited me over to his show at Madison Square Garden, and I was touring again.
Oh.
So we just kept missing each other. But then he came over to Manchester, and I made some time. We went, and he's a cool guy, man. Do you know what I mean? And obviously we came to the agreement, joint venture deal, man.
Underdogs are barking up. Hush puppy, my new chains got red and blue ice, man. I call it my slush puppy.
So it sounds like you're busy, but what do you like to do on your day off?
On my day off, usually I like to just chill in and play a lot of like computer games.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's your fave?
My favorite, Pro Evolution still, man. People trying
yeah?
to convert me to FIFA, but you know, and COD, but I ain't really got into that. I watch people.
COD?
Yeah. But I ain't really. People, we say COD in my end still.
Do you?
Yeah.
COD, cool. I might drop that lyric.
Yeah, man.
How about Mario Kart?
Mario Kart, yeah, that's old school. Yeah, I'm good at that.
Still good though.
Yeah, I can't really be beat at Mario Kart. So yeah,
Who do you play? What's a character?
I play with you know what? I play with like.
Turtle?
I used to play with the princess for some reason.
Oh,
For some, yeah.
the blonde princess.
Yeah,
Really?
for some reason, and because
Okay.
she was a bit hard to use that stuff.
Yeah,
but when you
yeah.
master her, yeah, man.
So you're up for a challenge.
Yeah, and Toad, I'm good at, but he's a bit easy. He's a
Toad's
bit
the
easy
man.
to use, yeah,
But
he's
also,
the man.
I like Luigi because he always gets forgotten.
Yeah, but because he's
a sidekick.
Yeah, he's a sidekick, man. Yeah, we want the main guy.
Sometimes you got to rep Luigi though for the underdog.
Nah, man.
No?
Nah.
Never Luigi.
Nah.
Game over, kick him out of the team, I heard he's making, he's a cobra.
Are you a party animal? Do you like to hit the town?
You know what? Kind of. As you can hear right now, my voice is gone. I'm blocked up through that.
Sniffles.
Yeah, I ain't been chilling. I've just been working and partying, and you know what I mean, and just catching up. But yeah, I try to hold it down. Yeah,
When was the last time you had a bit too much alcohol in your system?
in my system. Last time I had too much alcohol. If I was to be honest, probably last night
Last night.
Yeah.
Where were you?
in my house.
Okay. Ooh, a house party.
Yeah, man. I had a few people around, was chilling. You know what I mean? It always start off easy, just watching a couple things, chilling, and then it gets out of hand. And when you're in your house, I guess you got no holding back.
You literally are the boss.
You're the boss, innit? You drink as
It's
much.
your yard. Go for
It's
it.
your yard.
They better let me go, let me loose. I'm frozen cold, my veins are blue. Hell to home, but Satan proof. Good as gold, my angels flew. Yo, they can't knock down mine. Cuffs on floors and lock down lines. I am not human, real life mutant. Ask me Foley, I'm not mankind.
What does the future hold in store? You're a bit of a businessman. Obviously, you got your gums, you got your music. Do you have a 5-year plan?
No, I ain't got a 5-year plan, you know. I don't like over planning, man. I think it's more not spontaneous, but you know what I mean, day by day, man. Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you to get back to playing Princess on Mario Kart. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.